I think that means us being at the top of industry again.
Right.
We were once that.
Education as well.
Right, and not being up under the, I probably shouldn't say that. It starts with hetero conserve. What are some cons? What is something that you feel like Trump is bad at, or he needs to do better, or whatever? We'll start with cons of both.
Cons for me when it comes to Trump, he doesn't look the presidential part. Okay. The way he talk, the way he deliver his policies, the way he talk about his opponents, that's not presidential.
I agree.
That's the one thing that I hate about Trump, bro. It's like, bro, just stick to the policies. Why you gotta take shots? Why you gotta do this? Like, bro, just be presidential. But I get it. He not from that world, so it's like, it's always awkward for him. Another con that I would say about Trump, and I wouldn't even say it's necessarily about him, it's more about his upbringing. Bro, it's hard to identify with people when you was born rich.
Yeah, your daddy just gave you a loan of $1 million. Back when $1 million was actually $1 million. Small loan.
Right. We're not finna sweep this under the rug. A small loan of $1 million.
Excuse me. He gave me $1 million. He could have just given me $100,000. He gave me $1 million. It's a lot, but it's not a big lot. You know what I mean?
You understand? CJ, you're fired. You're fired.
Excuse me.
So, bro, it's like, I understand, like, it's hard.
When you start doing this,
that's when you know it's about to get real. Yeah, it's about to get real then. Like, I get it, man. That is a con for sure, because it's like a small loan of $1 million. That's not a small loan, brother. Maybe to you.
Like 0.00001% can relate to that.
Right.
Like $1 million. Try $100.
Right.
Like,
I can't get nobody loan me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I say one of his cons is that he just talks too much shit.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching, like, this was a very good time after he got shot. Air quotes. Because I don't know. It's a little weird to me. Yeah. But this was a prime time for him to grasp America and bring us together.
Yes, sir. It was.
He just talked shit. Facts. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Yeah. Like, that's what I will say. Trump is arrogant.
Yes.
Not confident, arrogant. Yeah. Like, that nigga is arrogant.
Yeah.
And I think that that's a turnoff to most people.
A lot of people.
Because I don't like arrogant people. Right. But I respect a confident man that's not scared to be a man. Like, so that's what I do like about him. But it's that line, he's a habitual line stepper.
Oh, yeah.
Right. He has some flaws. Yeah. And people swear if you are talking about the other side, that you just think that the other side that you are not talking about at the moment is flawless. That is not the fucking case.
At all.
Like, bro, to say you belong to a party, I ain't gonna lie, it's the stupidest.
That's crazy, bro. I'm glad I'm not alone.
You waiting on that, come on.
Bro, cause it's like, bro, look, I love my brother CJ 100 to death. But if CJ decide, hey, bro, I'm gonna be a deadbeat father, he gonna hear from Ted the 5.
But I vote Republican.
What? I don't care. I don't care nothing about that, because your job as a father is to be in your child's life. So I don't care what party you are. I don't care what set you rep. I don't care what neighborhood you come from. At the end of the day, your job is your job. So because I'm Democrat or Republican, bro, that don't matter. The morality of a man shouldn't be based on a party.
You just said, I don't care if you're Republican, Suwu, Carib, Gangster Disciple, Mickey Cobra,
AKA Delta Sigma Phi Alpha Gappa I Sapphire I. I don't know about none of this stuff.
Did you name some shit from Goofy movies?
I don't know, probably.
Potatoes.
Facts. The niggas with the peppermint canes and stuff, all that stuff. What was that?
Stomp the
Yards, for sure. Yep.
But this is what I want people to understand. Yes, policy affects us.
Yeah.
We get that. Now, me and Tez, I think, have different viewpoints on the voting system. I think that it's just a tally of how you think as an American. I don't think it actually counts towards your vote. But if you do, I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm factually correct. This is what I feel based on what I researched. That's just my personal point of view. However, let's just say I agree with the vote counts.
Yeah.
Why would I vote for you because you wear blue? Like, I need you to represent what I feel that this country should represent.
There we go.
So we talked about the cons of Donald Trump. What are some pros for you?
Number one.
You love Trump, you hate black people. I knew it.
That's true, bro. I do hate these niggas.
These niggas about to say something positive about Trump.
You know what, God darn it? These niggers need to go to their own land and understand that we don't want them around here. That's what y'all think. Anytime a black person say anything positive about Trump, you automatically go to, we hate our mamas, we hate black people, we coons, we done sold out. Why can't I just have my own opinion on this? I can say, look, I believe Trump is more pro-family than Kamala. You hate black women, boy. What you doing?
Is it black woman married to a white man?
What? Is she? Is she the...
Imagine Obama.
Oh, woo, man.
Okay, but we're on Trump. We're on Trump.
Oh,
we're on
you
Trump.
right,
we're on Trump.
We here.
Positive about Trump. Okay. It's only a small list, right?
Right. Yeah, you know, he don't do nothing good. Matter of they say he racist. They say he hate black people. So, I mean, clearly it can't be nothing good behind a person that hate black folks.
Well, can I say something real quick before you go there? I want to talk about this just really quickly. It ain't gonna take long. The Central Park 5 stuff, right? They say this about Trump.
Yeah.
So basically, there was a woman that was raped in, was it Central Park?
Yep.
There was a group of boys that were arrested and convicted, well, accused.
Yeah, for sure.
They basically confessed to doing it. This is what happened, right? Originally. We know what happened after, but originally. Now let's just stop right there. As a powerful public figure in the black community, let's say you're in Memphis, as a very influential social commentator, celebrity that has power in Memphis, and you found out a black woman was raped by 5 young white boys and they had confessed to it. What would you think?
We gonna lock them up. We gonna lock them up. We gonna lock them up instantly.
So let's just understand something. That's not racism.
No.
Now, was he wrong? From what the record showed? Yes. But in that's hindsight. And from perspective point of view, as a black man, if I was influential and heard that, I would definitely if I got pulled, I'm pulling it.
Yes, sir.
That's the point of having pull.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? He just happened to be wrong. But how did he supposed to know these kids were forced to give a confession?
Exactly.
There's no way you know that.
No. All right. Positive.
Positive about you. I just wanted to throw that in there. But that's one of his negative connotations, is that he's a racist, and this is an example of him being racist.
I agree with you. Right. I would say another positive is, bro, one of the things that I respect about Trump, even though it's a criticism, Trump still gonna be Trump. That he
gotta respect it.
Like, bro, he stand on what he stand on. Trump gon' Trump. And it's like at the same time,
Trump is a Trump card.
Trump gon' facts. It's like, bro, I respect it. Because I remember, I forgot who said this. He was like, look, I'd rather you tell me up front who you are than me to find out years later.
Facts.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
If you tell me straight up, hey, bro, I do not like you, cool. Yeah. But if you be around me for 3 years pretending that you like me, knowing that you don't, that's some snakish behavior.
That's a problem.
That's the issue. because now I always gotta look over my shoulder on if you actually mess with me or not. So I respect the bluntness of Trump. What you got, man? What the pros for Trump?
A pro for Trump is that now he wasn't able to execute on it the way that I would like to have seen. But his idea of American companies staying in America, right? Because me personally, I have a couple uncles that lost their jobs because of a company went across seas for cheaper labor. So when that happened, I remember that really shook me and shake, because I had an uncle that showed me he had like $60K in his 401k, invested in his company, the company he worked for was doing well. In 1 year, I saw that fall, right? So for me, that America, see, people try to play games with this America first stuff. Like, it's gotta be racist. I'm sure that there are people out there that support it, that think that way, but I don't believe that's what he means. I think that means us being at the top of industry again. We were once that.
Education as well.
Right, and not being up under the, I probably shouldn't say that. It starts with hetero conserve.